For how many lives you will go on asking how? When one has nothing to do, when you don't want to do anything, then you will go on asking how. There is no how. When you are fed up of something, then you give it up, then you get rid of it. You are not fed up, so you are asking how. And then you are saying also what you wrote, that perhaps I will help you to what?
Help you to solve this problem, something like that.
This is all just jokes. You have no desire to be helped. It is all just entertainment. Whenever I am giving you time, like I was sitting with you in meditation, 3 days, 4 days, everything is good. Your meditation is also very good. Even if you say there were thoughts, but your face shows thoughts what you want. If you sit in meditation, immediately you will become a Buddha. This is a sign of a very third-rate person. You know that in life nothing you can get without deserving it. But after the meditation, your face shows. But after 3-4 days, you will do something stupid. Either you will go for swimming or you will go to your mother's house. That shows you are too full of worldly desires. And all desires are worldly. You are not fed up with them. You are using me also for your entertainment. Otherwise, you would have been far more sincere. If someone is really interested in anything, if like someone is interested in learning classical dance or classical music, person will just continue at any cost. Continue even if it is very, very difficult. Because whatever you get easily, you will forget it. If you want to get the water from the earth, then you have to dig at one place continuously. But you are not so mature, you are just childish. And you think that you are doing great service to other people. You can only serve yourself. You can only remove your darkness. You cannot remove others people's darkness. For them, they will have to make effort. You cannot put food in others people's mouth forcefully if they are not interested in eating. And it is of no use. Inner world is not social service or community service. You have to take care of yourself. People just find excuses. If you are able to do meditation, then you can do few other things if you can manage. But you are not even able to do. You are not meditating even for a single day these days. So what is the reason? Tell the real reason. Don't lie, you are a liar.
I don't know, right? Sorry. Okay, like for yesterday, after I took my shower, I was lying in the bed. I was going to get up to do meditation. I fell
But
asleep.
you are such a complete idiot. You have experience it hundreds of times. If you lie down, then you will go to sleep. Then why you have to do it? That shows you are a dumb person. You should, if you have any intelligence, then you will avoid it like for 40 watt voltage. You will run away from lying down on your bed till you have done what you need to do. Even prostitutes are better than you. They do their work. People are doing everything for money, but for their consciousness they are not. They are not interested because everyone is like prostitute. Prostitutes are also doing things for their body. You are also doing things for the body. So what is the difference? There are many prostitutes who also have some commitment. They may be because of some situation. They may have to do this, but they can be very good mother also. So what is the difference between your mother and their mother? Her motherliness. Maybe some prostitute can be better mother than most of the mothers. I liked what Meloni said, that I am a woman, I am a mother, and I am a prostitute also, something like that. So this needs real guts for a person who is the Prime Minister to say. Maybe she was not Prime Minister at that time, but she was still quite high up in post. Maybe she was Prime Minister also. Because the whole Western world is prostituting. So, but to accept it needs a real person. So you still didn't comment at all. So you are a big hypocrite.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to say, Swami. Like when I watch, I don't know what to say.
What do you don't know? You are full of cow dung or bullshit that you don't know. Whatever is you have observed, you say that. No, you say now. No, you say now.
Now
you watched it or not?
I watched it.
So what you said?
I feel that, can I comment only on Modi because I have nothing to say about the lady?
Why? You are in competition with her or what?
No, not in competition, sorry.
Then? If you feel she is not good, then you can tell that.
I know. I never feel she's not good. I feel they are very friendly with each other or something.
No, you were saying something about Modi. What you were saying?
Oh, I want to say
He is?
His aura is very clean.
She may be very ruthless woman also. That may be the other side, because all Italians are like that. That's why I call this culture devilish culture. It is all. When Mother Teresa was such a terrible woman, whom they call great saint, she had connection with all the mafias and they were sending her money. She was connected to so many mafias and she had a photograph with Fauci also. They call that he is the person who gave the money for this invention of coronavirus that was made in Wuhan lab, but he was the one who financed it. At that time, I felt maybe these are stories, but the way the Americans behave, the way Chinese behave, it is very clear now that these people are just ugly monsters. And this terrible woman from Bengal, Monster Banerjee, she was just imitating Mother Teresa the Terrible. Same kind of dress, same kind of sari. She was a carbon copy. She thought that this is how to be successful. She was connected with CIA, she was connected with these Christians organizations which give lot of funds for conversion. Even Indira Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, they were connected. Just now this Marco Rubio, the American Defense Minister, he came to India and he didn't go to Delhi first. He went to Mother Teresa. What is the name of the organization? You know nothing but Missionary of Charity or something like that. So all these women are so ugly. The women who are with Mother Teresa, if they are doing something good, there should be some good energy around them, but they look very third rate. They sell children, they sell women. It's a very, very ugly organization. It's extremely ugly. But this is the kind of world we live in. People who are the worst, we call them saints. Just few days back, this devil trumpet was saying that I will end the civilization. He was giving signal that he will bomb Iran. These are the people, they think they have any civilization. They're just monsters. They're totally barbarian. They capture other people's land, they throw bombs, they throw nuclear weapon in other countries, atom bomb in other countries. They are land grabbers, they are rapists, they are murderers. And still they have the big ego that they are superior. America is nothing if people from all the other countries, if they have not assembled talented people there, they could not have been even in science at the top. If all the people go to their country, then they will be just like barbarians. The real country belongs to the Red Indians. It is not even their country. They are all outsiders. That is what Osho was saying. When they say that you are you came here as a, what it is, you are an immigrant or something like that. Whatever they were saying. So he said that the difference is only you came 200 years back or something. I came 4 or 5 years back. There is no other difference. You are also outsider. If they were good people, if Christianity has any real thing to offer, then why they have to convert in the name of, if the people are poor, they are giving them money as greed. They are offering them that you can go to West, or you will get women, you can have sex without marriage. So all these, when you are offering people greed for conversion, this is no conversion. So these religions have nothing to offer, nothing at all. But idiots like you are confused because they talk good things. Those things appeals to a conditioned mind, especially to people who have studied in convent school, in English school. They are already conditioned and programmed in that way. These people are real third rate. In India, they are converting so fast, and whatever, they are not in any way better than the Muslims. They may be even far more terrible than them because they know subtle ways. Muslims are very easily exposed because they don't know subtle ways to function. They are very gross. These are more dangerous people. That's why Osho said Christianity the deadliest poison. You have anything to ask, or you have anything to say before because I have to eat also.
Will you be answering my question today, Swami?
Which question?
I think about my one question I asked some time ago is about I realized that I've been building an image of myself.
These kind of question you have asked so many times. There is nothing new in it. Okay, you say what you are saying. First you...
One moment, let me find the question. I don't remember how I phrased the question.
Why your one moment is so big?
Oh, because the question was asked some time ago, Swami. Yeah.
If it is a real question, you can again ask without seeing it.
Okay, I will ask again in a new way lah. So I realized that my whole life, what I had been working on was even the good things I do was partially coming from an intention to build a good image of myself.
What
I think it's
intention?
the intention, like when I do good, sometimes it comes from the heart, but sometimes it's like I want to look good, but I want to have a good image. Sometimes it's like that. But there are times where I really do it from my heart. So how do I live a life where I'm not, my goal is not to have the image, but to be authentic, to be real?
For that, first of all, you will have to forget doing good things. Don't be a good doer or bad doer. First, remove your inner darkness. First, have the inner light. When you are yourself in darkness, how you can help anyone? It's all very egoistic. When you want to help others, you imagine you are higher, you are on a higher pedestal. You think you are holier than thou. Why you want to help others? You have not even helped yourself. This is all escape. Knowing your inner darkness, knowing your unconsciousness is a difficult thing. So just to escape, and that gives you ego fulfillment also. Your ego is puffed up that you are doing good things to others. When you are not able to do good things to yourself, how can you do anything good to others? But these are all just scratch on the surface. You think you are doing something great. That's why in India they say that if you give food to someone, that is the lowest kind of service. That after some time, the person will again become hungry. If you give the person education, that is a comparatively higher service. Because then the person can earn his own bread and butter. Then he can feed himself. He will not need you to feed him. That also is not going to solve his ignorance. So the greatest service is when someone is indicating you towards yourself. When someone is telling you, know thyself first, and he is giving you how to move in, how to go in that direction, then you are liberated. You will never be born. You need not be born again in this body. One life is enough. Then you are. And as long as you will be in the body, your life will have some beauty, some grace. Your life will have light. You will not be confused. You will not be dreaming about some imaginary future, that in future everything will be good. Here and now, you are where you want to be. You are at home. The same energy which you waste to in this illusory mental state that you are helping others, same energy you can use to remove your own darkness. Then you will not create trouble in the world, at least. And your life will be beautiful. It will have some significance. And if other people are not changing, you cannot do anything. The only person you can change is yourself. What you said?
I was asking you to go and eat. You can answer my question later.
What more I have to answer? Is it not enough?
You always like. Sorry?
You can, if something remains, you can ask. I can wait a little bit more. I am not that hungry. You can wait for a while.
I think what you said is very, very clear already, Sami.
You can love also anyone only when you have love. When you are full of poison, when you are full of hatred, when you are full of jealousy, competitiveness, how you can love? When you are full of poison, how you feel that you can share nectar? So first, solve your problems or dissolve it. This helping others is all just dream. If you do things like what Modi is doing, building houses for people, arranging for their food and all those things, that is all right, but that is not your function. That is his work. Your work is first to do what is needed for you. You cannot do what he is doing because he has all the resources for that. But then someone is needed who is really very, the person is just, it happens naturally for him. And he is total in it. He is not, for him there is nothing else. All the time he is doing things to remove others people poverty or their problem. He want to remove it. Maybe some wise man said to him that will be your way to remove your darkness. When you are doing it without any desire to be rewarded for it, then you are slowly your unconsciousness will start becoming clean. But when you are doing it with some motive that you will get something in return, then you are not at all doing anything for anyone. So, that is, it is suitable to him. And maybe he has done a lot of sadhana also before, because I know that he went to Himalayas and he wanted to become a monk, but the man who was his master was once my master also. He said to him that you have to serve the people. That is for you, your sadhana. But he must have told him how to do it. People who are like very restless, people who have lot of energy, they need to do something. They cannot sit just. But you are a very mental person, so you need to watch your mind. You need to be a witness to your mind. Otherwise, your mind is always ruling you. Your monkey mind will go on creating problems. When you are yourself sick, first get rid of your own sickness before you start preaching other people about health. Huh? That is easy also. When you are yourself sick and you are trying to help other people to get rid of their sickness, maybe you will die. So first become healthy yourself. And once you are healthy, when you have no problem, then there will be no division inside you. Whether to do this, whether to do that, why I am doing it. And what you said in your question, that I am doing it most of the time for what?
Like to have a good image of myself.
So when you have this kind of confusion, that shows that you are not at home. You are divided inside. There is a schizophrenia inside. First, tackle those things. It may take long time. I am not saying that it will happen immediately. But if you go on postponing it, you will remain the same person. Even in next life, you will be the same. So it is better to do it now. Next life, no one knows that. Maybe you will lose whatever desire you have, little bit desire to know yourself. That will also be finished. Because to fall down is very easy. It is in a way very natural. Just go down. Take alcohol and become unconscious. Take drug and be in a, what do you say, seventh heaven? What? Sky 9. Skies.
Cloud 9.
Cloud 9. Cloud 9.
So you have said before that like women, we are very emotional, so it's very hard for us to transcend our emotions. So is it going to be difficult for me, Swami?
This is, meditation is for that only. Emotion you can have in tons, but when you start watching it, already the difference is created. Emotion is there and you are here, you are watching it. So emotion cannot rule you. And you start becoming disidentified. And if you have this desire to be master of yourself, if you have this desire to not to be ruled by your emotion or your thinking, then it is possible, whether you are woman or man. Don't think that men cannot have emotion. They also have lot of emotions. But you are also quite a slave of your thoughts also. You are very much a mental person. Meditation is for all, whether you are man or woman, because meditation is a science. It's like scientists also watch, but they watch objects. You have to watch your own mind, your own thoughts, your feeling, your emotions. It may look arduous, it is a slow process. But once you have little bit of maturity, and you start enjoying it. When you become attached to your emotions, your thoughts, then they create hell for you. Whether you are a man or a woman, you will have to know you are not your emotions, you are not your thoughts, you are not even your body. You are the one who knows these things. If you have the desire to be liberated, whether you are man or woman, it makes no difference. Man may be most of the time little less emotional. But they also have emotions. They are also thinking. They also have body. So there is not much difference. The difference is only how much you are longing. Whether you have the burning desire to know yourself or not. That happens only when you are a mature person. So it makes no difference whether you are a man or a woman. It is only just little bit of difference in the form. What Osho says, that it's like the men, their pocket is hanging out, and women, their pocket is going inside. But if you are a man or a woman, you are too identified being a man or a woman, then you have created your own boundary. You have created your own limitation, your own bondage. The only way you can be relaxed or you can be free is to know that you are just the pure witnessing consciousness. People are very ambitious. They want to be very rich. They want to be very successful. They want to get Nobel Prizes. They want to be regarded as superstars. They want to be great professors, great lecturers. But better than all these things is to know that you are this pure consciousness. Then you are really a mature person. Otherwise you may be a great scientist also. You may be a great scientist, but at the same time you can be quite immature. You may be the Prime Minister or President of the greatest countries, like dumb Trump is of America. But he's so dumbish. Dumbish is a word or not? I invent words, so is it a word or not?
No, it's not a word. I never heard it before.
Okay, I invented it now. If you can have sluggish, you can have dumbish also. If you can have the word like, there are so many, like, you say any word like sluggish, dumbish,
Monkish.
huh? Monkish.
Monkish.
Is monkish also. So it is answered.
It's answered. But before you go, I want to touch your feet, Swami.
Don't just go on touching feet. Do something.
Okay, Swami.
Even if it is torture for 1 hour, you have to meditate. You have to find one meditation. Whatever is most suitable. But do it totally sincerely. 1 hour, forget the whole world. Only then you will start changing. Otherwise, you will remain the same person. And if little bit change happens, then you are a great destroyer. You will do something. So that shows you the maturity is not there. Whether it happens in this life or it takes 10 lives. Now decide that at least 1 hour I will forget the whole world. And Osho has also said it, that in the end only that time which you gave to meditation will be of any use. Everything else will be all waste. When you will be dying, only that time which you devoted for meditation will serve you. So if you don't do it now, then you will not be able to do later on. Because each day your resolve, your willpower, your energy will be going down. So whether anything happens or not, someday there will be very good meditation, someday it will not be. Even if you have to sacrifice your sleep, you have to sacrifice it. After 1 hour you can do whatever you want. And then that 1 hour will rule your whole life. That will spread in everything. Okay? Only if you meditate, you will have some grace, some beauty, some aliveness. So whether it looks torturous or you are enjoying it, 1 hour you should devote.
Okay.
But you are not able to do it because there is no will.
Yes.
You need to have this strong desire to be liberated, to become free.
Yes. Yes, Swami.
Don't find excuses, you are man, woman, these are all just bullshit.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Swami.
Your real nature is of pure consciousness.
Yes.
But if you are getting identified with something lower, then you will become an emotional fool.
Yes,
You can become a thinking robot, or you can become just a physical form. But when you can become master of all these, what is the need to choose something lower? When you are master, you have everything. When it is needed, you can use anything.